Two key challenges in managing software licenses are data gathering and communication between involved parties. To help organizations resolve these issues, BLAY created Zyncc, a secure, user-friendly online license management platform that helps you capture the right data and translate it into understandable, useful information. During this short video, you will be given an overview of how this online workflow management platform works. Zyncc supports the execution of a license compliance review for enterprise software vendors such as Oracle, SAP, Microsoft, and IBM. Zyncc enables you to gather all the information that you need to get a complete and accurate compliance baseline for these software publishers in an easy and well-structured manner. It was developed based upon our extensive experience in conducting audits for enterprise software publishers, and the platform itself has been embraced by a great number of our partners and customers across the globe. Zyncc is a white-labeled platform that has been rebranded in the look and feel for companies such as CompareX, one of our partners operating in EMEA, for Emerset, a partner based in North America and Israel, and it is also embraced by customers such as ABN AMRO and Heineken, that have the challenge to gather all the information from many organizations across the globe to support their compliance reporting activities both internally as well as towards the software publishers. So, how does Zyncc work? Setting up an assessment is very simple. Once you log in as an administrator, which I will show you right now, you can easily set up different companies and different clients within companies to start an assessment. Let's say you have Company Inc., and within Company Inc., you have Richard that needs to do an assessment. Then, once you've set up the company and the client, you can set up the assessment. Let's take this example. A test assessment for Oracle for Company Inc. I already set up the company in our system and made sure that within Company Inc. there is a client, Richard, who will work with me to conduct this assessment. Within the assessment, I've made sure that the Oracle questionnaire is set up so that I can select a number of sub-assessments that will guide the client through the information that needs to be collected, depending on what specific product groups from Oracle are included. So, I'll start with an introduction. I'll want to do a database assessment, and because this customer also makes use of eBusiness Suite, I'll also include eBusiness Suite. As you can see, there are many more different sub-assessments available that I could select as part of the assessment as well. In this example, I select Database and eBusiness Suite, and I click Save. And then you'll see that the assessment has been set up for the company called Company Inc. Now, the next step is to send an email with credentials to the client that I have set up within Company Inc. to invite him to log into the platform and start the actual assessment. Once a client logs into Zyncc, he is asked to check his personal data to confirm that he has agreed and read the privacy policy and to confirm whether he is the appropriate person within the company to perform this assessment. Once he has confirmed, the different sub-assessments that I selected in the back end become visible on the left side of the screen. In the main screen, there are several helpful features. In the question box, the client can submit any question related to the collection of the data. The moment that he enters a question, the person in the back end will receive a notification of the question and can answer it. In addition, there is an option to invite other people to participate in the assessment. You can fill out the contact details and customize the text of the message. Once you have completed the details, an email invitation is sent, and when the participant accepts, he will see the exact same assessment as we just showed you here on the screen. After the introduction with a short explanation of how it works, by going through the assessment, the different sub-assessments will be presented to the client. Obviously, you don't want to be bothered with questions that aren't relevant to you. Therefore, the answers you give will determine if you will receive follow-up questions or not. For example, if you are using certain products in a specific configuration, you will receive all the relevant questions to create a complete and accurate overview of your situation. The first question you'll see is, do you make use of Oracle database software? When you select Yes, a number of follow-up questions appear. If you were to select No, these follow-up questions wouldn't appear. After selecting Yes, the next step is to download a spreadsheet, a so-called basic Oracle footprint for Oracle database programs. You are requested to complete this Excel file and then upload the completed file back into the Zyncc platform. Zyncc is easy to use and self-explanatory. Only those scripts that are required for collecting the relevant information are presented. The Database Measurement section contains 2 scripts to collect information for the Oracle database programs and the hardware on which the Oracle database programs are deployed. These scripts can be downloaded and include specific instructions how to run them. After the queries are run, the output can be uploaded back onto the Zyncc platform. Zyncc presents a single online workflow containing all questions, templates, and scripts required for collecting the relevant information. This information covers all the elements that a software vendor, such as, in this case, Oracle, but in other cases, SAP, IBM, or Microsoft would ask for during the course of an audit. Zyncc allows you to collaborate with your colleagues across the globe to collect all the information you need to have complete control of your licensing estate. As an example, a large bank we work with has 80 different data centers across the globe and was able, by setting up and using Zyncc in a smart way, to collect all the necessary information for Oracle, Microsoft, and IBM within 3 weeks, something that would normally take them 6 months to a year. Let me show you once again how it works in the back end, logged in as the administrator of the assessment. The challenge with these kinds of exercises is that you want to ensure that progress is being made and that the right steps are being taken at the right time. In the back end, as your software asset management partner, we can see exactly what is done by whom at what moment in time. We trace all the events and have a complete overview of all the information that you provide. If you change answers or if you change output, we track that as well. So that means that even if we are only working together virtually, not in the same location, we can monitor your progress and support you in collecting data in a smart, effective, and secure manner. If you have any questions or if you would like to have more information, please reach out to us through info@blay.com or our website at www.blay.com.